Hi, today we're going to do some art in the style of Julian Opie. He is a British artist, contemporary British artist, and he's well known for his distinctive depictions of figures, portraits and landscapes. Quite a good saying that he's made quite relevant now is it's only when you are bored that you can see. So we might be watching this now when we're back at school, but if you're watching this in the real time of it happening, it's now that you're bored that you'll really use your eyes and look at things you might not have noticed before. So what you need to start with is a piece of clear plastic. Now, if I was at school, I'd be using a piece of rigid plastic. I don't have any at home. So what I've got is it's from a plastic wallet for keeping papers in. It's a bit flimsy, but it's actually perfect for what we're going to use it for today. You also need a photograph. Now, I've realised we don't have photographs of anyone, particularly in our family, except for the dog. So I found a copy of the Radio Times, and I've actually got a picture of Ricky Gervais, and that's about the right size, so that's going to do nicely for me. What you need to do is stick your piece of clear plastic over the top of your photo, and I would use a bit of masking tape just to keep it still. And then what you need is a pen. Now this is a Sharpie, it's a permanent marker, and it won't rub off. If you use something like the handwriting pens, they kind of rub off as you go, but the Sharpie I've discovered works really well. This is quite a thin Sharpie, but the normal thicker ones are absolutely fine as well. So what you need to do, excuse me, is draw around the outline of your face. Might be, like me, a picture in a magazine, could be a photo that you've got at home. So just draw around the outline, add the ears in, top of the hairline, and then once you've done, and you don't need to do anything other than the outlines, once you've done your outline, which I've nearly done now, the mouth, you are literally just going to put a line for the top lip and the bottom lip. And the eyes, you are literally going to do the circles where the eyes are, no other part of the eye, and then the eyebrow. Like so. You can do part of the neck if you wish as well, but you don't need to worry too much about the rest of the body. So when you have done just your outline, take your tape off, and you should have an outline that looks something like that. Obviously yours aren't all going to look like Ricky Gervais, but it's going to look something like that. Now the next stage I'm going to have to describe to you because I can't show you, is you're going to need to get a piece of plain paper, put your design behind the piece of paper, and then you are going to lean it up against a window and trace your design through. So your plain paper goes, your design goes behind, but you can only do this on the window because you can't actually see through the paper just putting it down. But as I say, I can't move you over to the window because it's on the other side of my kitchen. So do that, and what you then have done is traced through, and you've got your outline on your piece of paper. So if you've missed any bits off, which I can see here, I've done not quite finished down here. So that's the part you've got now. What you then need to do is colour it in. I've gone for one block of brown colour. If you have a look online and look at Julian Opie's work, you'll see that sometimes there's shading added into the hair. I've just gone for a block brown colour, and I've shaded the face lightly with brown pen. Then what I've done with just a fine line black pen is I have gone around the outline of his face, his hair, his ears, and I'm just going to finish by doing his nostrils, and that's the only bit of the nose that you need. And then I'm going to do his eyebrows, and his eyes in the black pen, like so. Fill that in, and there you have your portrait. So have a go. So if you've got something clear, as I say, the inside of where it holds the paper is brilliant. Cling film might be a little bit too flimsy, but if you've got anything that's see-through, have a go at home using your photo or just a picture on a magazine like I've done. Bye for now.